Hi guys, so I've got a Essentials B&M haul for you today, but I'm going to have a lot of homeware hauls coming up. Equally, we're hoping to be back downstairs again in a couple of weeks, so we're going to have some big renovation updates. If you don't want to miss it, then be sure to subscribe, but let's get straight to it. So my first thing that I was really excited for, because I've been wanting these from B&M for ages, is this amber glass soap dispenser. It's got a black top. I was actually wanting some tops with antique brass, but I'm struggling to find them. These were only £2.50. I need a few, so I was actually hoping to get a load, but this was the last one. I do usually struggle to find them in there, but usually the cheapest I've kind of found them is around like £5-6, so I thought that was a bargain. So I grabbed the last one, but check yours out because they might still have some in stock. So I also got this refillable, it is called refillable. Would you say that's refillable if you just change the head? I'm not sure, you don't fill it in. But anyway, this reminds me of, they have this range similar at Dunelm. It's called like the edit, I think it's the edited range. They've started using obviously more reusable bits. You can change the head, and you know, it's not just like bright yellow and green, so it just looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And it's got like the bamboo top and then the black handle makes it better. And that was only £2.50. The only thing is, I think this is plastic, so I wish this was actually just a bit more, something a bit more eco-friendly. Just make me feel a bit better about the purchase, but I like that anyway. Again, so just wanted to get some eco-friendly scourers, but again, also just looked a little bit more, I'm going to say aesthetically pleasing a lot. That's quite irritating, isn't it? A little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So a lot of the microfiber cloths that you get, they actually release microplastics when you put them in the washing machine. I didn't know that until recently. I'm a bit of a trying to go greener novice, so I do make a lot of mistakes along the way, but I'm trying to learn, trying to do better. But I thought these were really cute. So they are 100% biodegradable and they are plastic free. These were £2.50. And these were just the jute cleaning pads. But again, I just thought if you have them styled up on a bit of like a wooden tray, it just looks a bit nicer than like your plasticky ones really. Okay, a bit of an embarrassing one, but I was a bit hungry when I got there. So I looked in the cereal bar section, and I don't know why I picked these up. I'm obviously a child. But you know those like Crave cereal that they're kind of designed for kids, but you probably shouldn't give them to kids, yet loads of adults eat them because they're just chocolatey snacks. But they just have like little bars to go. I just thought when I need that little sugar hit, that would be a nice little thing. I now feel like an absolute fraud because I'm talking about trying to go a bit more eco-friendly, and this is definitely not eco-friendly. It's just, it needs something for our fabrics, and I love like the Unstoppable range. This is just the Febreze fabric one. I really like this. So I'm a big sort of Flora fan, and this is just the actual kind of convenience spray that you do it. This is the Lemon Zing, so I thought that'd be nice and fresh. Gonna have a lot of cleaning to do when we get downstairs. But what I am on the hunt for is, I suppose, something that's a bit more kind of eco-friendly than Flora. So a nice kind of refillable scent that potentially isn't too full of chemicals. I know obviously you can do kind of vinegar, etc. I don't really like the smell, so I do want something that's got a bit of a nice scent, yet isn't plastic. So if anyone's got any ideas on kind of companies or refillable places, please let me know, because like I say, I am trying to do a bit better and cut down on my plastic, and this isn't helping, but it's a bit of a guilty pleasure. However, I am trying to cut down on the little small bottles that I get all the time, because some of them just smell so good. It was a bit easier to resist temptation today because when I went round B&M, they didn't have the autumn scents in, so I was a bit like, okay. Because actually I'm not as big a fan on the spring summery ones. I'm not a big floral scent person, so that did help make it a little bit easier to resist. Got some more scourers again, so this is biodegradable and it's plastic free, £2.50. So they are obviously more expensive than your normal plastic ones, but I'm going to also get some like, so I'm not sure how well you can wash these and reuse them, to be honest. I'll have to give that a go and I'll let you know. And I'm going to just get some more kind of like of the bamboo microfiber cloths as well to use those, but sometimes you do just need a scourer. So we have currently got a really, really old washing machine that was in the house when we bought it. Budget wise, we can't afford a new washing machine at the moment, even though I would really love to get a new washing machine. That's just not on the cards. It could just do with a little bit of a clean. So I've seen Fabulosa do these washing machine shots where you put them in. I have used one similar before and I've not had great results with it really. So I just thought I'd give the Fabulosa one a go and see how that works. And this I was really pleased of because I wanted to get a bit of a squeegee for our shower and going down bits, and this was obviously bamboo and black swidgy. Now this one was £2.50. They did actually have a similar one in Matalan, but this bit was a bit more of like a hard glossy plastic. I think that was £2 a bit cheaper, but I do think this one was just better quality. Again, it does just remind me of the range that are in Dunelm. But yeah, I quite like that. More kind of like of the budget shops now are trying to still look at what they can do to kind of make things just like a little bit more nice to look at. And finally, I'm addicted to this coffee. Now, I find with it, I don't know if anyone else drinks this, but it really annoys me because full price is £5. However, most supermarkets, they very, very rarely charge £5 for it. It's this is the big one, so the small one. It's usually like £2.50 or £3, depending on what offer they have on. When I'm just like, if you're gonna have it on offer all the time, why don't you just say it's £3.50? So usually, this is actually slightly more expensive than in B&M, but they did have this big version, which was double the size, and that is £5.50. So I thought that would just keep me going for a bit, where I think usually this one's a bit more expensive. So that's it for today, but like I say, stay tuned because I've got quite a few homeware hauls coming up, and if you would like to see more of this, then give me a thumbs up to let me know, and I'll see you soon.